Good morning. Oh, I got to tell you, this camera on the new laptop is not too shabby. RIP to the old office. Here was the printer. Here was the printer that we used. We're back in Nueva York. Oh, I can already see the fucking Wi-Fi. How I have the adapter if needed. I don't know that I'm going to need it right now. How do I look? How do I sound? Am I glitching? If I am, I will just need about 15 seconds and I can figure it out. But if not, you're good? All right. What's up? Good morning, bud, man. What's up, Brock? Crispy? Yeah, this is Hovey. My other account got suspended. I was trying to sit and spin on and he reported me. Oh, geez. A little blurry, but sound is fine. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. Tell me if not. By the way, I know, shout out RIP to the guy who hates when I eat on the stream. I had to get something called a pre-roll. Look at this bad boy. Just got in, got my iced coffee. There's a little egg, cheese, bacon in here, cashew, aioli. You know it's fucking Brooklyn. That's how they roll and do it. Oh, no, the aioli is on the side. So I'm going to have to probably have a few bites of this at some point on the stream. It is packed in here with goodness. Oh, my gosh. This aioli, that's not a pre-roll. What are you talking about, steak? That's fucking what it's called. It looks phenomenal. Let's see. Let's dive right in. What's up? Good morning. Flight was good. Thanks for asking. I don't know. They just call it a fucking pre-roll. It's some hipster ass place. Let's see. That's definitely not real bacon. So This is a vegan place, and I didn't even know it. Dude, no airport beer. I got to tell you, that's probably the first time I've flown without drinking in a very long time. Alec Burks traded to the Knicks. They are now the NBA Finals favorite. Shut the fuck. That is hilarious. I just saw Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward just got traded. I didn't even know he was still playing. Hipster tofu bacon. Yep, looks like a breakfast quesadilla made in a panini press. Yeah, it might be. They said something about griddling. Bitch made over under it costing $14.95. I'm gonna have to ask my wife because she paid. Yeah, I left to get the stream started early. WDGen wife, by the way, down. She is not a morning person. Like I told you, down with the first flight out so we can do the stream. Went to go get coffee and breakfast. It was taking a while. She was like, go ahead, get started. I'll do it. Hipster DGen is back. I know you missed it. Hayward for bird timing. What are we even doing in the NBA? What's going on? Okay, we don't have time to fuck around. Just let me know if at any point I am too laggy or glitchy, and I will go fix this shit in a millisecond. All right. I have an adapter. And the Ethernet that I can plug in. What's up, Horrell? Follow. Oh, that was yesterday. And Hovey Burner is in here now because his account got banned. Don't get mid for mid trades in any sports. Hayward, a solid vet for such a young team like OKC. Yeah, that's not bad. No, I'm not a kombucha guy. Kombucha. I'm not a kombucha guy. I don't know that I've ever had it. Maybe one time. It's not my thing. Okay. We're going to talk Super Bowl props first and foremost. Some great reads, really by everybody. I think all of us had a pretty good night in college basketball yesterday. Got Nova on the first half. They ended up covering the full game. Shout out Michigan first half. RIP Noble. I saw him on the surgical stream. I tried to warn him because I went on right after him. Let me take this thing out. It's not even fucking cold. And I don't know if I'm gonna need a hat or something. It's not even cold in New York. It's crazy. It's beautiful. Had the Uber fucking, with the window down and everything. I was like, where am I right now? Miami? We're just gonna have to do that for a minute. All right. I need to take the beanie off. I haven't gambled since Saturday. W break. Good. Everybody needs a break every now and then. W being responsible. What else? On the hockey short slate. Tweeted about it. Hockey Brain said, no way this Lightning Rangers game goes over, which is probably why it would go over. So I stayed off of it. Soared under 3-1. Some people played. I think Fruity played it. Shout out Fruity. Good play. Leafs game went over. Leafs ended up winning. Good job there. I think Javon was on that over. W's. And then anybody on the Leafs, I think there were a couple Leafs people in here. Wild I didn't get involved with. I saw they won like 2-1. So if anything, if it was the Blackhawks plus 1.5 or nothing there. And then the NBA, let's see. So I went with the Celtics first half wagons. No good there. What else did we like? Oh, thank you for talking me off the Raptors. Somebody talked me off the Raptors. Maybe it was Special K. He may have said that line looked short. I was like, really? I thought it was a lot of respect. Unfortunately, I didn't have the nuts to go with the Wizards. But a good night nonetheless. Forgot to put in Alabama. I thought about doing it late, but I was like, you know what? Maybe it's a sign I'll stay off. Alabama came through. I saw it was a squad ride. I never see the squad rides whenever they get posted, by the way. I always see them like when it's too late. And then sometimes I'm on the opposite side of it. Sometimes I don't even tail it. W squad rides. We'll do a squatty potty tonight. We took a little break. Okay, I think we're good. Michigan first half was sharp as shit. Yeah, I can't take credit for it. I was down to fade Wisconsin, but shout out to everybody else in here that told me that they were, one of the best first half teams in college basketball. What do we got? To the top Whitman with a 3-stream streak. W top Whitman. Let's tell the people on Twitter that we are live and we are going to go through a couple Super Bowl props. We're going to do a space tonight. W spaces. I think I threw it out there. Steak is down. I don't know what Greg, if he's in or out. You never know with that fucker. He is, if you Google unreliable, you might see a picture of Greg in there. Greg is Steak and Greg combined. Okay, here we go. Going through my favorite. Here we go. Favorite Super Bowl props now. All right. Sorry, got to be corp. Let Twitter know. And if you're not subscribed to the newsletter, you can on the website, thedegenerateweekly.com. I'm going to put it in chat right on the homepage. Subscribe. It's free. We're going to send our best bets and our props out in the email mañana, tomorrow morning, nice and early. Okay. Debo to score 1+ rush and reception TD injected in my veins. Love that. W. Greg. Yeah. Got 5 units on Travis Kelce anytime TD. And oh God, unbelievable Unreliable is saying that you'll be there and not showing. Has he done that? Oh, yeah. You're asking, that's a rhetorical question because you know he did that. I love a first quarter field goal. Okay, here's what I got. I did some research on the plane while my wife slept the whole time. Wife's out the whole time. She doesn't sleep before takeoff, though. And then the guy next to me out before takeoff, just like one of these the whole flight. Ready? Doing that, you know what I mean? Throwing his head up. I'm like, bro, you got to get control of yourself. Okay. I love a first quarter middle seat guy. Well, no, not by choice, but my wife loves the window seat. It was an early flight, so I'm not going to be drinking heavily, but we alternate. We're a fair household, so sometimes I'll get the aisle, especially like, for example, we're flying back Saturday nighttime flight. You know I'm going to be boozing, so we'll probably do the aisle and middle then. Okay, I took a couple of screenshots. We're going to get into it. It's 11:24. We still have other shit to go through. The old nod out. Yeah, exactly. Debo under receiving yards is sneaky sharp. You know, I like him rushing. I like him rushing. DJ Dial, no airport beer and did digging on the props. That's right. Daniel Gafford heading to the Mavs for those that care. I don't hate it. You know what? I'm going to take a stab at the Mavericks. I've been saying it for fucking weeks. I said it for weeks about the Lions in like week 8. Never did it. Didn't get there. Would have been a loser. But still, I have a weird feeling about the Mavericks. I'm going to take the Mavericks to win the West. I might even do it right now. Let's go, boys. Double aisle. Oh, yeah. Go. Greg, what's up, Greg? Good morning. Greg him and his wife do aisle on one side, aisle on the other side. That's not too bad. And in case you guys were wondering, don't tell me Fitzpatrick is surging. Dude, don't tell me he's surging. Come on, man. I decided to stay off of him, and now I have fucking FOMO. No airport beer is criminal. Yeah, I know. It was really early. What was I going to say? I was going to say something about Greg in his plane etiquette. Oh, Greg doesn't open the window on an airplane. I think that's insane. I sat next to this guy on a flight to Vegas from New York, fucking 5-hour flight. He doesn't want to look out the window on a sunny, beautiful day. He's like, what do I want to do? Just look over Pennsylvania? I'm like, yeah, it's kind of cool. We're flying. Okay. Fucking ungrateful prick. All you see is clouds. Not when it's a beautiful sunny day. I open it until we're above the clouds. You don't like looking down when you're above the clouds. There's not always clouds. Greg is a goat. No. You guys are insane. Galore receiving yards is the safest 49 or over prop. Might be. Yep. Get in the Discord. Yeah, but what if you can't sleep on a plane? That's insane. I like looking when there's no clouds. Yeah, me too. Exactly. I fucking hate window open people. All right. We got beef. It's as simple as that then. Steak, you can sleep on a plane. No shot you can sleep on a plane. Your head is so far up your phone's ass on that plane. No way. Put me in with the minority of the window open people. OG Sharp Burner 150 has entered the chat. I'm going to Nicaragua tomorrow. Solo trip. Wow, Dylan, man, that sounds fun. What are you going for? First solo trip ever. Kind of scared. How did you land on Nicaragua? That's pretty cool. Window open when it's takeoff and when getting close to landing, close while in the air. Fuck that. You think you know a guy. How do you use your phone on flight? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, Sports Hub, W Costa Rica. Okay, let's get into it. Without further ado, let me introduce to you my favorite Super Bowl props, okay? Window people, very funny. I hope you're lying about Matthew Fitzpatrick. I will have so much FOMO if he does well because I've been on that fucker the last 2 weeks. That's a lie. 2 of the last 3 weeks. Okay, let me change the banner. Super Bowl props. Sorry I'm late. I don't have to apologize anymore. Made it happen. We are going through Super Bowl props. I don't know why I put the exclamation point at the end. I'm not shouting. What up, Unc? What's up? Dig that. My best friend went there 2 years ago and I found a cheap flight. Awesome. We'll have fun and safe travels. Okay. You know what, Dylan, do you have a gambling hat? Send a fucking gambling hat. Take a picture of gambling hat in Nicaragua. I'm going to give you a free bet in the Super Bowl. Post it to Twitter and tag me. You don't have to apologize at all. Thank you. He's -2 through 4 holes. Okay, that's fine. We'll take that. He probably is going to attract my attention though, and I'm going to have a FOMO bet on him when he's -120. Okay. No, stop with the jokes. I'm not paying attention to you because I'm going to get distracted. By the way, somebody commented for my fantasy football punishment. that the loser should have to go to dinner with a blow-up doll. And I found this beautiful memory of when I went to pick up Greg in a Mustang with a blow-up doll. That's how I picked up Greg from the airport. I'm pretty sure this picture, it's like a shiny, this shirt that I'm wearing, it's a shiny disco shirt that I got from Goodwill. Let me just tell you, when I went to pick up Greg from the airport, I was blasting Venga Boys with the blow-up doll in the background. He did not appreciate it at all. He flipped shit. He threw a fit, legitimately threw a fit. I know he regrets it a little bit. He overreacted. I think I was recording. He reached in, he took my phone and he threw it on the floor of the car. He was like, we opened the fucking trunk. He was worried about people behind me being held up. Like I'm like, Greg, you have to park for you to get in the car and put your bag in. I got to park. As soon as I parked, he flipped shit. You're holding up the line. Like an old crazy person. That's what he was doing. Like a crazy old man. Anyways, let's get into it. Okay. My favorite Super Bowl prop. Greg is a Karen? No, Greg's not a Karen. He was just having a bad day. I might fade all of Greg's Super Bowl hits. Okay. Chiefs over first downs. Chiefs over 19.5 first downs. Don't give me we live in a society bullshit, Greg. It was one goof, and I didn't even disrupt the traffic line. I have a lot of manners, and I'm very polite. Bad travel. I'm going with the Chiefs over 19.5 first downs. No, he's not. Greg is not soft. He actually will take a lot of shit. Greg's climbed Kilimanjaro, by the way. We got to give Greg his due. I love steak props. Yeah. Oh, steak. I got to retweet that video. God, it just pained me when Steak, are you listening? When you do these bits with easy money, which they look really good, and I'm going to retweet your Super Bowl prop picks, you got to talk into the microphone. Because the sound is those microphones are so good. The setup is incredible. Shout out to fucking Kyle for doing that. And Steak's got the microphone all the way over here. And he's like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, come on, in the mic. Could never climb a mountain. No, climbing mountains is a huge red flag. Yeah, you never know. I'm pretty sure Greg dug a hole and took a shit in it. How frightfully rude. Why I never. I like this one. It's actually on my card. Anyways, Greg gets clowned too much by DJ. Not true. We are just, we're all ball busters, and he busts mine as well. The first TD I love for Sunday, Justin Watson. Don't hate that. Chiefs over 19.5 first downs. Let me tell you what I think about this game. Okay. W. Greg, LD Gen, fuck off, Thrasher. I think that I am too soft to fade Patrick Mahomes. As much as I like the 49ers in the Super Bowl, I'm not fading Patrick Mahomes. And I know you're probably going to be like, oh, blah, blah, whatever. I don't care. He is that kind of guy. Fake hipster tofu bacon. Sorry, I got to have one more bite. Wait, you want to try this? So here's what I'm going to do. In the prop market, I'm going to bet on both these guys. No. I don't know. No, but who cares? See, I disagree with this take. You don't need to be. The Super Bowl is the game where you don't need to be on a side because there's 1,000 props to choose from. You can have so much action nonstop that it doesn't matter who wins the game. No. Couldn't disagree more. What book do you find? I saw it on DK. DraftKings 19.5 over minus 155. FanDuel 20.5 under. I'm going to lay the juice. I'm going to go minus 155. 2 units, Chiefs over first downs. Here's what I can't get out of my head. Two things. The way the Chiefs moved the ball against the Ravens was beyond impressive in the first half. Second half, they didn't do dick. Now, keep in mind, the Ravens defense is one of the best in the NFL. I don't think that about the Niners defense. I do not respect the Niners defense. I don't fear the Niners defense. I think the Chiefs are going to control the clock and successfully move the ball. Now, will those convert into points? I don't know. I'm not going crazy. I'm not taking the over. I'm not going crazy with touchdown props. I'm really not. What I like on the Chiefs side, first downs, my favorite prop bet, over first downs for the Chiefs. I don't like Pacheco rushing yards. I see a lot of people on Pacheco rushing yards. I love Pacheco. Oh, come on. We know that's not his money. That's just freaking Prize Picks money. You think Trent has $66,000 put on a parlay? Come on. Can someone find me a game tied after 0-0. Oh, that's fun. Ooh, I don't hate that. A cheeky touchdown score, because these teams are going to do trick plays. Or not even like a trick play, like a flea flicker, but end arounds and wide receiver screens and shit like that. What tab on DK is the first round? Honestly, I don't know. It's there. Go to the game, go to game props. I know it's really hard to find and confusing. You can find it. I think you guys can. Bojan to the Knicks. Really? Bogdanovich? It's actually a good trade. W Knicks over win total. Ticket holder. Sky was a good look last year too. Reed will try. Yeah. So I think that I like the Chiefs side in the sense that I think they're going to. I think Mahomes is going to carve them up. So I like Mahomes completions. I like over first downs. I don't think I love Pacheco, and I don't really know who I like to score a touchdown, if anyone. Let me tell you what I like on the Niners side. On the Niners side of the ball, I have to go with Debo. Debo's a dog. I am pro dog. I love Debo. Hovey Burner can get the fuck out of here, try to say he's captain of the Debo team. He is not. We can be co-captains. That's fine. Remember, Debo was on my fantasy team when Hovey was in diapers. So I'm going Debo rushing. I'm not going Debo receiving, but I am going to play. I'm going to get a little cheeky. I did that little triple crown. Mahomes most passing, Debo most receiving, just in case. He's still going to catch the ball. And CMC most rushing. Here's the thing. I think CMC is the don't overthink it. Shanahan is going to pound the rock. I really do think Shanahan's going to pound the rock. Kyle Shanahan has gotten in his own way in some of these games, even dating back to when the first one I watched, the Niners game I watched from start to finish, was the Ravens game when I had the Ravens money line. I was very, very shocked by how much the Niners were passing on first down. And not only that, passing on second down if it was unsuccessful, especially in a game where they weren't playing from behind. They tried to do too much with Brock Purdy, and I think that Kyle Shanahan has to realize in the biggest stage, after they've really looked not that great against the Packers and against the Lions, go to your all-world, my offensive player of the year, Christian McCaffrey, more often than not. And I think you can run on this Chiefs defense. Isn't that what everybody's saying? So I'm going to say CMC is the don't overthink it guy in terms of rushing yards. I think he's going to get used. I like his rushing attempts. I like his rushing yards. Touchdown's a little low. Touchdown line's a little low. He's been minus 300, minus 350. The touchdown line's a little low. Not saying he's not going to score. Watch out for Debo. CMC is going to fucking eat. He's going to get that rock. Here's what I like. I'm going to go over these bets with you. First one. The first quarter to have more points than the second quarter. The first quarter is plus 245. The second quarter is minus 320. I'm not saying that this is a lock by any means. I'm not even sure this is a great bet. But hear me out. The Chiefs have scored on the first possession every playoff game. I don't think that changes. I think the Chiefs score on their first possession of this game. So also at the same time, I'd have to imagine a scripted drive of Kyle Shanahan is probably going to do the same, whether it's a field goal or whether it's 6. I think the first quarter will get us at least 10 points. What happens in the second quarter? I don't know. Oh, it's not bad. I'm going to go first quarter to have more points than the second quarter, plus 245. There's number 2. By the way, I will put all these in the Discord. Can we drop the Discord link? Let's get in the Discord. Let's get in the Discord if we're not already. Okay, here's another one I like. This one's a little juicy. You got to lay it, minus 142 on FanDuel. The team with the longest touchdown. These are on FanDuel. Team with the longest touchdown. I think it's going to be the Niners. I don't see Mahomes having a lot of deep balls. I think it's going to be dink and dunk till the fucking cows come home. And that's also why I like their over first downs. I think that's how they're going to go into this game. I don't think they're going to beat him with the deep ball. They don't really have the deep ball threats anyways. Rashee Rice, Justin Watson, Travis Kelce, all these guys. And then if nobody's open, Mahomes is going to fucking scramble. And obviously Pacheco can get him 4 or 5 yards here and there when needed. I think Purdy is going to throw the deep ball. I think the running game is going to be successful. MVS 60-yard bomb. Yeah, that would suck. Saying they won't beat them with the deep ball is kind of obvious, though, because they can't. Sure. I'm not saying I'm being cheeky here. This is a reason why I like this play. The Chiefs are not our deep ball merchants. So I think that the Niners minus 140 is juice that I'm fine to lay, if that makes sense. The Niners secondary is bad. It is bad. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Here we go. Both teams successful fourth down conversion. Yes, plus 280. Give it to me. Give me both teams successful fourth down conversion. Why not? I think this is going to be a fucking a battle. Back and forth. No team is going to want to get out to another lead, a big lead. No team is going to want to let the other get out to too big of a lead. They're going to play aggressive, not going to be conservative. Yes is plus 290. Both teams successful fourth down conversion. No, I'm not playing the total or a side. A player versus player prop. Give me Christian McCaffrey minus 15.5 rushing yards against Isaiah Pacheco. I don't love Pacheco's rushing yards. I don't like Pacheco in this game. I love Pacheco. Don't like him as much in this game. I like Mahomes. I think Mahomes is going to be the passing leader. I think he's going to go over his completions. I think he's going to dink and dunk. It's going to be one of those games where Mahomes has 31 to 38 or some shit like that. Maybe he was just that, and that's why that number is in my head. Wasn't he like 30 or 39 maybe? Maybe it is. I'm not buying it. They have that fourth down, both teams boosted on my book, plus 325. I think, just from what I've watched, I think their secondary is atrocious. Maybe their run defense is worse. Statistically, I don't respect anybody in their secondary. I just got a text. It's Nikki Haley. Before you exit, please take 30 seconds to read this message. Yeah, okay. Almost got me. Okay, here's an interesting one. You're probably not going to like this. The team with the most sacks. Give me the San Francisco 49ers plus 132. Mahomes does not get sacked. I'm pretty sure he didn't get sacked once against the Bills. I don't know that he got sacked against the Dolphins, but he got sacked twice against the Ravens. I do think the Niners are going to get pressure on Mahomes. And at the same time, yes, the Chiefs are going to get pressure on Purdy, but I do think Purdy is going to be a lot quicker to get rid of the ball, if that makes sense. Maybe he fucking has intentional grounding. I don't know. Maybe there's just another outlet open. I don't know. But I like the pass rush for the Niners again in this game. I like Bosa, and I like Chase Young. I'm going to take Chase Young. Yes, he is. This is at a plus price. This is going against the favorite, and it's probably a bad bet. No, I don't like that, Jules. I think we're going to get sacks in this game. I like Chase Young to get a sack plus 250, over 0.25 sacks, as a matter of fact. Doesn't even have to get a full one. You can get a half a one. You have minus 143 for it, Chaco. I like Chase Young. Look, thank you, Budman. Yeah, Donovan Smith he's just not very good. That's my capping there. Okay. And then I'll give you a few more. I also like, so as I mentioned, I don't think the game is going to get out of reach. I like no. Will a team score 3 unanswered times? No. And I don't have the juice. I did not write down those odds. I'm sorry. I also like largest lead under 15.5. No, 14.5. I think that's just, I don't know where that is either. Fuck. Debo over rushing yards. Debo over longest rushing attempt. Rushing yards was 16.5. Like that. And I think that's it right now. I think that's it. That's it. What do we think about those so far? Yay. Wow, a lot of angles. Please nuke 50 units on a stupid total or you're soft. Any questions, comments, or concerns? Mm-hmm. I don't think he's going to be on one, actually. Yeah, as far as the total goes, I like the under. And laughing. All the boys I'm watching cry about their over props not hitting. Fair enough. Every player to have a masterclass. Just a prop you posted this morning looks nice. Yeah, I like it. I like it. What's up, Booker Chew? How we doing? Every Rays player to get a hit. I can't wait for that to happen. Can't wait for that to happen. Okay. That's it. Should we turn our attention to the board? Today's board as I eat this hipster tofu bacon, whatever the fuck. So you're eating McDonald's? What'd you get from McDonald's? You get breakfast or lunch? I will say, I fuck with the McGriddle. I used to be a steak, egg, and cheese bagel guy when I was in high school for McDonald's. I fuck with the McGriddle. Yes. For the 7th time, all my props, they will be in the newsletter, which goes out tomorrow. If you're already subscribed, you'll get them. You'll get steaks. You'll get Greg's. And put them in the Discord. Steak, egg, and cheese, bagel, and hash browns. There you go, Booker Chew. That was my old, that was my OG. Speaking of OG, free OG Sharp. What's up, OG Sharp? That was my OG order back in the day. I kind of like a McGriddle now. Not gonna lie. I had a croissant sandwich from Burger King at the McDonald's airport. No. From Burger King at the Orlando airport. W Discord, get in. Newsletter. What are we in the 1900s? Hey, people like it. People like the newsletter. People still read, unlike you, ASIM. The attention span of a freaking goldfish. Unban OG show. W newsletter. Yeah, croissant sandwich is one of my favorite breakfast items of any fast food. Okay. What do we want first? Talk to me. Let's see. David J with a new follow. Helly for Vesna 37. Oh no, Helly for Vesna. I just bet Aiden Hill. Got a nice, we got a little packed house in here right now. All right, 140. What's up? We're almost at 2,500 followers on Twitch. 2,499 followers. Who's going to be the 25th? 100. Wait. Yeah, the 2,500th. Let me say it that way. Who's it going to be? I can't wait for someone to walk in here. Tell your friend. Somebody get someone right now to go follow me on Twitch. Who's it going to be? Coastal KC with a 3-stream streak. Coastal W's, longtime follower. All right, I'm going to ask you guys. I'm going to do a poll. First topic, we are going to do CBB, NHL, NBA. I'm going to give you 1 minute. Oh, no. Zach Brownlee followed you this minute. No, you must have unfollowed and then followed. It still says 2,499. Go vote for the first topic. Bang! 2,500. Monty G27. 2,500th follower. Welcome, Monty G. How are you? Hey, bro, watch this old man yell about sports. To the top, Whitman, NBA first. Vote. This is a democracy. Look at the NHL. Ooh, you know what else I like? Blessed. What's up, Monty? First-time chatter. Welcome to the stream. You know what else I like? Jersey number of the first touchdown scorer. Under 19.5. Under 19.5. Who we got? We got Debo. We got Pacheco. We got the QBs. Gross. We got the QBs. We don't have Kittle. We don't have Kelsey. And we don't have CMC. Kind of like that, though. Kind of like that. Just here to say Usher will be Poorman my way. Ooh, that's a fucking jam. She likes it my way. My way. Oh, when I say no. Half these fucking kids that are watching nowadays probably don't even know who Usher is. Wow, NHL by a landslide. All right. I don't have my second monitor plugged in. So turn your pages to 98. 98, and that should be where the ice will take us. All right, let's do it. NHL. How many games we got tonight? 7 games. 7 games. By the way, just a reminder, we're going to do in Super Bowl prop space. I want to hear other people's pitches. We're going to go. I'm going to have it with Steak. I don't know if Greg's going to be on it or not. The guy doesn't tell me anything till the last minute. 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All we know is Caught Up is the first Super Bowl song. Interesting. How about the Rangers last night? Yeah, dude. I don't know. I mean, are the Rangers going to go on a fucking run? I wish. I'm in town 2 nights in New York, tonight and tomorrow. I fly back Saturday. It's too bad there's no Rangers game. Wouldn't have mind going. Thought about going to an Islanders game. My wife's never been to UBS. I think she would love it. But I don't feel like that. I don't feel like going all the way out there, unfortunately. Someone tore out page 98 in my book. Can you, BWA Bets, can you share with somebody? Share with Booker Chew. Booker Chew is too busy scarfing down a fucking steak, egg, and cheese bagel. And stay away from the hash browns at the Burger King in MCO, all right? There's a whole gang of Spider-Man costumes on hole 16 right now. It sounds awesome. Is there really no pitch that could make you choose a side on this one? I told you. I like the Niners. I'm not fading Mahomes. There's nothing wrong with not betting a side on the Super Bowl, guys. I'm sorry, but that is just an outrageous thing to feel about somebody. It's prop bet galore. That's what the Super Bowl is about. Oh, good. Basically the Queens border. I know. But I got to go into fucking Penn Station. I got to hop back out. You got to walk 15 minutes from when you get off there. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's about hour and 10. So it's 2 hours and 20 minutes round trip. No thanks. All right, we're going to the ice. Everybody lock the fuck in. First game on the board. I hate to feel this way. Because there's nothing fun about wanting to fade the Vancouver Canucks. Nothing. But the Boston Bruins are looking at me funny today. Now, you could probably say it might be the square side, but I would ask, are you sure about that? Because the Canucks at a plus price and on the road have been cashing like crazy. 17-9 puck line, 16-7-3 on the road. The Canucks are 8-0-2 in their last 10 games. Yeah, one of my new favorites is will a scoring drive take less time than the other? Well, that's fun. Yeah, I see we have a lot of people in here. I hope you got the Super Bowl prop bets. I just gave out about 10 of them. If not, I will put all of them in the Discord later tonight. I will be placing actual U.S. currency on them as well. Oh, I'm back in New York. I'll connect to Pickett while I'm here. Not that it matters. The space is tonight. Yep, 6:30. Could just bet the Islanders. Wow, I covered the NHL slate in 10 seconds. Very good. Okay, I like the Bruins. Looks like it's moved a little bit. 5 cents, minus 135 down to minus 130. Sorry, I can't speak. I'm trying to pull up starting goalies as well. One-man show over here. Don't you fucking forget it. We got, who do we have in net? Expected in net. Olmark and Demko. I need Demko to fade as an Aiden Hill Vezina winner. What page was that again? We were on page 98. Go to 101. Go to page 101 now. Sorry, I don't have a second monitor up. I apologize. Okay. Like the bees. What do we think about this total? I don't know that I'm going to get there with the Bruins. 6 up to 6.5. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to get there. I wish Furl was in here to give me his thoughts. I guess he is too busy being corp to talk about. He can't talk about his fucking Bruins and his Demko, his goalie that he's got to win the Vezina. Okay. Let's talk about the Capitals. You know how I feel about the Capitals. I think Capitals are rat shit. Shout out to anybody who played. I think Chelly did maybe. Somebody played the Canadians at a plus price in Washington the other night. There's a short line, and they beat the shit out of them. I think it was like, 5-3 Canadians? So I would love nothing more than to take the Florida Panthers in a bounce-back spot after they just burned all the squares. Capitals are a terrible hockey team. Yep. Or Herna, you're kidding, right? Oh, you mean like a live sweat? I thought you meant like, what are my bets? No, I don't think so. DJ to hate on my local team. Will you shut the fuck up? I bet the Baltimore Ravens against the Chiefs. It was the worst, most miserable experience I've had watching football. I'm sorry, your teams are all ass. Yeah, it kind of feels like that, right? Canes minus 50, Bruins only minus 130. Dig that. I don't know, man. You think that's short? I mean, keep in mind, this is also after the Canucks just beat the Hurricanes and the Bruins lost 4-1 to the Flames. That's what you get for trusting more. Yeah, no shit. Ravens lost that because their refusal to run stupid. Yep. Oh, you hate to see it, Speed. How's Homa doing, by the way? Zin, Celsius, and DJ at Corp is how you know it's noon. There we go, Tailing Dawes. Love that. Sorry, your teams are ass. Yeah, what do you want me to do? Homa's minus 1. We're going to need it. We're going to need to turn it up a little bit. Turn it up, Homa. Putting for, ooh, geez. Is it a gimme? Ooh, we don't like that. We don't like that. Nick's Blockbuster. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Okay. He started on the bet. No. I got you. Yeah, I figured that much at least. Thank you though. W updates, appreciate it. W golf betting, by the way. Golf betting is the best. Shout out for 3 straight second place finishes, getting my nuts kicked in. I took government jobs so I could sit on my ass and do very little like the DMV. W crispy. All right, let's keep moving. So yeah, I'd probably just have to square up here with the Panthers. I mean, the problem is though, they're 230 up to 250, 270 at DraftKings are the Florida Panthers. The problem is the Washington Capitals hate me. They really don't like me. So anytime I bet against them, it's not good. Let's move on. Let's go to another game. Yes, what is it to you? I am back in New York. What's it to you? What's it to you? Okay. Next up. Oh, god damn. You know what? I hate to say it, guys. I hate to say it. Do you guys think that the Devils are probably going to get hot after the break? Does anybody think that? Remember, lock in. Stay on the same sport. Stay on the same game. We got to lock in. I can't be distracted. It's already 11:55. Don't hate that. Had one +3. I'm impressed. All right, come on. You got par? Thank you very much. You do? I kind of think so too. Hugh's back. Yep. Yeah, you like the Devils? I like the Devils. I unfortunately think the Devils might go on a run. Why don't we just slam the Vegas Knights? We might. What's it to you? I just said one game at a time. Caps give up empty netters. Yep. Okay. The other thing that I want to, I don't want to fade the Flames. I don't want to fade the Flames, but I do like the Devils here. This line open -140. It's kind of interesting to me that we haven't seen any steam on the Devils. This could be a very obvious over. You know what? I have a thought here, guys. I have a thought. I told Javon this. I said, Javon, I'm going to keep an eye on Markstrom. I think Markstrom might be a goalie that plays well after the break. Now, let me see if he is confirmed in. Markstrom is confirmed, and Vanacek is as well. Likely, sorry. I'm going to lean under. Cushion Camos with a sub-bang, 11 months. W's, appreciate the support. Almost a year. That's okay. I'm only fucking with you. Oh, man, got to fade VGK today. Stop. One game at a time, for the love of God. Ooh, you hate that. Under was juiced this morning. Was it? So money's hitting the over. You know what, though? I'm calling fake sharp. I think that over is too obvious. That's what I think. Interesting. Okay. Let's keep moving. No strong lean. Yep. Flyers and Jets. Let me ask you this. Do you think this is the most obvious under on the board? I do. I think it's the most obvious under on the board, and the Jets just got shut out. Wow. Yeah, I think that over is too sharp. First paid over in my book? You don't think so? You don't think the Jets and the Flyers is an obvious under? Mm-hmm. The Jets might be the don't overthink it play, bounce back spot, but they are getting steamed 130 to 145. We're going to want to keep an eye. This is your homework assignment. We're going to want to keep an eye. You know what, though, Brownlee? I don't like that because I don't know that the Flyers are going to get off a ton of shots. Kind of like how, the fucking Lightning last night. So shut them out. Last game. Wow. I think Bolts Isles is a don't overthink it under. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's true. Most obvious, rather. Oh, there's no heli? Okay, that changes things a little bit. Oh, you're right. It's Brousseau. You're right. Is it interesting that money is hitting the Jets if it's not heli? Yeah, it kind of feels like the Jets, especially after the Flyers just beat the Panthers. Maybe the Jets to score first. Sorry for the screech there. Okay, let's keep moving. Tricky board. I'll tell you what I like for these first 4 games so far. I like the Bruins. I like the Panthers -1.5. I like the Flames Devils under. I like the over in the Jets game. Wow, what a game we have tonight. 7:00 in Carolina. The Avs and the Hurricanes. My, oh my. The Hurricanes need to bounce back after dropping a loss after the All-Star break to the Canucks. The Avs have lost 2 in a row since the All-Star break after playing the Rangers and the Devils. Now they are in Carolina. Both teams have had rest. The Avalanche are not a very good road team. They are not a very good road team. This is a good game. 125 to 135. Money is hitting the Hurricanes. I got to tell you, I'm a little surprised by that. Jets hit first period over system. Okay, W's. I like that. I might play that, Hovey. Yep. Law without Nishushkin. Yep. Av slump. W City noise. You guys can hear that? Oh man, I know, Christian. It's not easy. First time chatter. What's up, Christian? Are you an Avs fan, by the way? Burnman, that would be an interesting over. I can't imagine a lot of people would be lining up to take that over. Let's see what the odds are on it. Total. That total went -125 from the open. A little bit of money's hitting the over. A little bit. A wee bit. Who is in net for the Avs? That's what I want to know. I don't want to know if you're playing me. Georgiev. Pyotr. Kochetkov. Yeah, okay. I don't know that I like it. Oh, you're an Avs fan? Well, W's. I respect the Avalanche a lot. Fun fact, I bet on the Avalanche to win the Stanley Cup 2 years in a row, right before they won it. Greg will never forget it. I kept telling Greg, the Avalanche are so good. They're going to win the Stanley Cup. And then the third year in a row came, and I was like, I can't do it. And then they beat the Lightning. Sub banging if they win tonight. Don't know who's starting in goal. Got to check. Looks like Georgiev. I checked for you. 6-4 Avs early this year, 10 power plays. Oh, wow. I just see a lot of power plays in this game. Interesting. Siren makes me wish I was an NC, to be honest. Frizzen coffee shops are good over there. Yeah, I got a little, it's from a Turkish coffee shop, and it's delicious coffee. It's Devoción. It's Colombian. I love it. Guy needs a win for a $5 sub. Hey, we won't unit shame. That's okay. I won't force anybody to sub. I don't care if you don't sub. Just don't bitch about the ads. Same with me and the Niners. It's the only year I didn't take them. Oh, I know. I was on the Niners last year, too. What the hell is wrong with Wisco basketball, though? Nebraska broke them. Listen, don't get sidetracked. W question, but don't get sidetracked. We're almost done with hockey. Okay, back to the board. 2 games left. Islanders. Man. Is that a steep price for the Isles? Or does it make more sense because Vasilevsky's not playing? The Lightning might be dead. It's Johansson against Sorokin. All right, guys, I got to tell you. I haven't bet one of these in a while. I have not bet one of these in a while. It's pretty square. It's pretty obvious. Sorokin shutout. Sorokin shutout. I was waiting to see someone say no. Let's go, Burn Man. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Really? I don't know, man. The way the Isles play hockey, Sorokin saves that. Chooch always lets one in. I know he really does. You think Tampa mail in the NY trip? I can see Bolts coming out energized. Yeah, you guys make a lot of really good points. This is why I love doing this. Love doing this. Thank you for not only being in here and hanging out every single day, but I love the contributors. And that's no shit talking to anybody who can't contribute. I know it's middle of the day. You're fucking smacking your keyboard at work in your cubicle. But thank you. You're right. I can absolutely see that. The problem is, and Javon mentioned this to me yesterday, he thinks the Bolts might be dead because of the Sergachev injury. Yeah, exactly. That's got to be a blow to the locker room, man. That has got to be a blow. Not good on back-to-back game this year. Yeah, that does suck. You hate injuries in any sport, but like there's something about hockey injuries because you have like weapons, the stick, the puck, the blade on. Like anytime there's a serious injury, it's like, oh gosh, I don't know. It makes my freaking makes me uneasy. Rangers were on the power play all night last night. No, they really don't. And they really haven't looked good all year. So let's not kid ourselves. Let's not try to act like Tampa is some team that they're not. Yeah. Yeah, that's big. The Lions get screwed up with the hockey injuries. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's finish it up. One more game. The only guy I want to bet on for the Vegas Knights is Aiden Hill. Aiden Hill. I just want everybody to be aware. Did everybody see my tweet? Everybody knows my action. I put it in the Discord as well. Discord. Sorry for plugging it so much. I know it can be a little bit annoying. Aiden Hill. Where is it? Add it to my card. Aiden Hill. Win the Vezina. I need Hellebuck to cool off. He's the favorite at a minus price. He's probably going to win it. And Demko is right on his ass. It's probably not going to hit. But I'm telling you right now, Aiden Hill is a bad man. So, had the Oilers team total under there. Should just play the Knights for a plus price. I'm not going to get involved this game. And on that note, let's go to CBB. Good night last night. Good reads last night. Shout out Steak. Steak, did Steak end up going 7-1? What did he end up doing? I know he's going to do a giveaway. Let me go. I got to go check that fucker's. I always spell steak with one A. Fucker. It's two A's. Stanford stole our sweep, but we went 4-1, so I'm giving away $100. The winner is Chad Kobe. I'll DM so scammers don't eat me alive. Bang. There you go, Steak. Good job. Good job. How does tweet do? Oh, it did great. 83 likes, 9,000 views, W's. Shout out to Chad for the giveaway. That's right. We do give the money away. We've done quite a few giveaways. It's VJK tonight. Fuck Creighton. Yep. Be low because March didn't skate this morning. Ooh, okay, jump shot. Okay. Run it back real quick. I like the Bruins. I do like the Panthers. I like the Flames Devils under. Sorokin shutout. Maybe. Sorokin shutout. Maybe. Small bet. It's probably going to be I would say what? I mean, he hasn't been that great this year, but it might not be like a really nice, attractive price. Plus 750, plus 800. I don't know. Okay. All eyes and attention. Everybody lock in. It's 12:07. We got 23 minutes. All eyes and attention, please, on college basketball. Can we lock in? There There we go. Thank you. Everybody's locked in. I can feel it. If somebody comes in here talking about a fucking Detroit Pistons player being traded, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. VMI and Chattanooga. Zero interest. Let's move. Binghamton. Love me a little Binghamton. Ooh, Binghamton's right up the road. Maybe I'll go to the game. Just kidding. I'm not doing that. 1.5 to 3.5 is what I'm seeing here. We got some money hitting Binghamton. Shout out Tony Kornheiser. Let me go to action here. Binghamton is 2.5 to 3.5. The Sharps are loving them some Bing. Pull up my splits too. I love taking a look at the splits. I don't love it. I like it. You can say that. That's fair. Panthers have to be on my card. Okay. Lock in. Okay, let's see what the splits say. Binghamton. Yeah, Binghamton's really sharp. Too sharp. I don't like it. I'm not playing Binghamton. Let's keep moving. Youngstown State -8.5 against Milwaukee. Milwaukee's 12-11, but they are not very good on the road. Well, they're good ATS on the road, 5-5. Youngstown's 11-1 at home, though. Nothing really jumping out to me there. Robert Morris. Ooh, you got a 9-14 team against a 15-9 Green Bay. Green Bay is 8-2 in their last 10. Robert Morris is 1.5 to 2.5. I mean, yeah, it's going to be. This is the hard thing, and I've said this before, but this is the reality. I feel like people on Twitter psych me out. They have psyched me out since last year. If you notice, I have not really been on the unranked favorite against the ranked favorite so much because I feel like it's so mainstream now. I see 15 fucking Twitter cappers out there before you can even pour your coffee saying this is my POD, and it's the most obvious short, sharp play on the board. I have to remember this is a small sample size. It's still, Steak says to me all the time, I'm like, I'm uneasy. I feel like everybody's on it. And he's like, 5 years ago, you would have already been on this bet. Home another par. Thank you very much. People want you back on Saturday. W's, MJ. I'll do my best. Oh, I can't Saturday. Oh, I maybe can do early Saturday. We'll chat later. Chattanooga likely covers. Okay. So anyways, it really throws me off. But at the end of the day, these plays continue to hit. I mean, sometimes I'm not saying that I introduced people to this style of betting. It's always been around. Krabs is a contrarian bettor who's had a larger following me for a very long time. But sometimes I get a little psyched out when I see so many people on a bet that I would have been on without any hesitation before I started to really get tapped into gambling Twitter. I have to stop being a bitch and psyching myself out. So at the end of the day, I will admit it's going to be hard for me not to play Robert Morris. It just is. This is a game 5 years ago I would have already punched in. And just given how I've bet with college basketball, it's been fairly successful. Nothing crazy, nothing you can live off of. Not a professional bettor. I just bet for fun. But it's going to be hard for me to stay off of Robert Morris. I'm just going to tell you. So that's probably enough Robert Morris talk. We can move on. But I do like them. Okay, let's keep moving. Northern Kentucky. You got a 15-9 Oakland team. Oh, Oakland's in Detroit, by the way. I thought they were in California this entire time. 6-6 on the road, 8-4 ATS. They are 1 to 2.5. This is interesting to me. Although Northern Kentucky 4-6 in their last 10, they're 8-3 at home. But Oakland's been very, very good in their last 10. Spieth birdie. Oh, there you go. Fairfield boys grub today. It's gonna be hard to win on the road in CBB, but RMU is mega ass. Fair enough. I want to say I lean Oakland here. Probably a no touch, though. Probably a no touch. Sometimes I feel the spots where and I'm just sharing my experiences with you guys. Is one of the most volatile teams in CBB. This line is giving me good respect to a team that's probably rolling today. Okay, Bobby J, thanks for the thoughts there. Those are appreciated. Fairfield hook on Sunday was brilliant. Choco, can we not talk about that? Thank you very much. I feel like the spots I get duped the most are short home dogs. That's where I get duped the most. These plus 2.5 plays for a home dog. Or sometimes even like last night with Missouri, 4.5 home dog. You have to remember. You have to remember laying points on the road is a lot of respect. And I forget that sometimes. Jay Millball, I apologize, my man. I don't know if you're new to the stream. You are. First time chatter. W Reggie Picks, new follow. W Subbang, by the way. MJ with a Subbang. Sorry, I didn't see that 4 minutes ago. J Mill, yes. Typically, I am traveling right now, so I don't have my second monitor set up. Typically, I do share the screen. Look, I have this banner ready to go. Where is it? Oh, maybe I no, I changed it. Never mind. Anyways, it said, sorry I'm late. No shared screen today. I apologize. Look like a Drake painting behind you. What happened with Drake? Did a dick pic leak or something like that? Mary St. Mount. Isn't it Mount St. Mary's? Mary St. Mount? I just thought it was a W. I thought it was Mount St. Mary's. Yeah, holding that eggplant. That does kind of look like an eggplant. You don't want to know, man? Okay, Drake hung massive dong at Twitter. He showed a missile. I mean, it can't be that surprised. Mary Mac Mount? I don't know what the fuck are we talking about. Car God, bro, had a missile on him. No homo. I mean, you can't be that surprised. You got to keep in mind, too, if you're all-world elite, you got money, can't you just inject stem cells in your dick and make it as big as you want? There was some Ben Greenfield fitness guy talking about that. Jake very cringe. I'm not really a Drake guy. I think Drake's a goofball. Like some of his songs. You want to know my problem with Drake? Drake is like a not hard guy that raps like he's hard sometimes. Like I think what ruined it for me with Drake was for sure went with the porn star. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not like that impressed. It's like if you're famous and you don't have a massive dick, you got the wrong fucking friend circle. There's got to be somebody involved that like knows a stem cell guy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. They really stick needles in your shit. Yeah, point is no one can say their name and they are. Okay, Car God. I knew you were getting something with that. Yeah, Drake kind of. I like the fucking poppy Drake. I like Hotline Bling. And then I tell people, they go, oh, that's like his worst song. What do you like? You like fucking Disney Drake talking about started from the bottom, now we're here? What bottom did Drake start from? Give me a break with the hard shit. You're not hard. You know who's hard? Kendrick Lamar is hard. Kendrick Lamar, fucking Good Kid, Mad City. That is like an authentic hard rap album. Don't give me this Drake bullshit. Started from the bottom, now we're here. No. Fucking Popline Bling that shit. Hotline Bling, whatever. Just be some good, funky, you're out, you're drinking, you're having a good time, poppy music. That's Drake. Drake is the GOAT. Degrassi, Ella Drake is a bona fide liar. I'm a Drake guy, but thank you, Brody. I'm a Drake guy, but DJ and spitting facts. Yeah, and I'm not anti-Drake. I'm not like his biggest fan, but I will admit he makes some good music. Compared to where he's at the bottom. Fair point. But I mean, I don't know. Like a bottom of what? Motherfucker's bottom was like the 36th floor. Sorry. Okay, back to the board. Yep, I get sidetracked. Thank you. It's very easy to reel me back in, though. You know what I mean? T. Robinson with a new follow. What's up, T. Robinson and Reggie Picks? I think I gave you a shout out. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Yes, just one more reminder. I do have a shared screen at most times so you guys can follow along. Turn your pages to 116. Detroit Mercy. Your chick, she's so thirsty. We're not going to do it. We're not even going to fucking do it. Don't even think about it. Don't even fucking think about it. Right state minus 18.5 or nothing. Long Island and Merrimack. Should I go to this game? Just kidding. I'm not going to this game. Too many decisions. Long Island, Merrimack, or Binghamton and whoever the fuck. Stonehill. Oh, Central Connecticut State. I remember Central Connecticut State used to fuck me every which way last season. Now look at these cocksuckers. They're 13-9, 6-3 ATS. Fucking crazy now. I don't want anything to do with Central Connecticut State. Because here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get sucked back in. All they did was fuck me last year. Every time they look at this fucking 1-18 Central Connecticut State team. They're -2. Ooh, I'm gonna go be a contrarian and fucking bet on them. Nope, they're down 37 at halftime. And now this year, the win total for Central Connecticut State would have been the bend don't break bet. Can you say Detroit Mercy without saying the rest of that sentence? I can't. You should go see Luke at MSU. I did think about that. The only problem is I thought he was questionable, or somebody was questionable in that game. Wasn't Brunson questionable? Some good players questionable. Is it Kyrie? I don't really care that much about Kyrie. I used to like Kyrie, though. The Galore at -3, we take that. Jump shot, we take that. Come on. Yeah, Brunson's a dog. Last time I was there, by the way, when I went, I got to talk to Michael, my real estate attorney. By the way, Michael, if you're watching, hey, Michael brought me to a game. We had great tickets. We had a great time. And then he sent me a screenshot, a picture. This motherfucker got an upgrade on tickets. He was like 2 rows from fucking the baseline. He was like, yo, I got good tickets. I was like, hey, Michael, I'm back in March. If you're watching, Michael. Next Monday night. Anyways, we'll talk about NBA a little bit later. We got to move. BTL is on our ass right now. All right, Stonehill. UNC Greensboro 1 to 1.5. Oh no, they're 9-1 at home. That's a good game. UNC Greensboro and Sanford. I know there's a sick fucking here right now. How many people are in here right now? There's 120 on Twitch, 126. One of you is watching. Chicken Dance 15 with a new follow. What's up, Chicken Dance? I want to say one of you is going to be watching the Sanford UNC Greensboro game. Sick degenerate bastard. All right. NJIT, New Jersey Transit. Oh, I can't believe that there's a World Cup game in the fucking Meadowlands. I mean, I don't know who. I couldn't imagine flying from like Argentina or Switzerland and coming to New York to watch a World Cup game and having to take the fucking New Jersey Transit to the Meadowlands. I just can't. And you know it's going to take 3.5 hours to get back. Ooh. I throw up thinking about it. Anyways, New Jersey Institute of Technology is 5-15 on the year. They're playing Vermont. They're 12-point dogs at home. We're going to pass. UMBC, WMBC. Watch Private Parts if you haven't already. It's a great movie. They're changing the field at least. Yeah, DGen, no rush. Are you being sarcastic? What's up, play a prop? High Point, Asheville. Are you being sarcastic? Is there a rush? Do I need to rush? And I'm not rushing. I don't know. J Millball. Keep me honest. North Alabama, North Florida. Oh God, my muscles killing me. 10-2. Wow, look at North Florida. They're 13-11, but they're 10-2 at home. 6-point favorites. No, I don't really see anything there. Nothing's really standing out to me so far. No, there's no BTL today? No. Off track a bit, but did you play any first round? No. Just so you guys know, because I had a lot of people DMing me about this. I am someone who I love capping human emotion, but I need a sample size. God, look at my hairline. Oh, you know what? I took my fucking beanie off and I said I was going to put it back on. It's not that cold. It's like 50 degrees. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hipster do I look right now? Scale of 1 to 10. Be honest. Don't say 11. And don't look like an 11. No, I don't look like a 10. Don't look like a 10. No, I don't look like a 12. God, come on. Give me an honest answer. This is a good answer. 8's a good answer. I would say like 7-2. 7-8. 7-8's a good answer. 7-8's a good answer. Somewhere in the 7s is fair. All right. Do you want me like this? By the way, I got this at like Marshall's for $9. It was my it was just a comfortable shirt. And now it's part of my my plane outfit. Everybody needs a nice comfy plane fit. It's one thing I've learned. Need more hipstery glasses to break the 7+ range. Fair enough. Sorry so much to navigate with move. Do I need to shut off my content? Sorry, my client's asking me a question real quick. And should they create a new one? Sorry so much to navigate. No, sorry, hold on. I got to respond to this real quick. No worries at all. That's what I'm here for. That's right. W fucking customer service. That's what I'm here for. Yes. You shouldn't need to necessarily shut off if they call and transfer the account into their name. I did instruct them to do so after move-in. But if you want to be sure Con Ed does answer quickly, so could take 2 minutes to confirm. Okay, sorry about that. All right, let's move. Where do we end off with BTL? Are they on or are they not? Are they on or are they not? They're on. Okay. B Corp. 7 minutes. Suck if somehow won it and you had to watch it happen. BTL 12:30. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm getting fake news left and right. All right, we are way behind the 8 ball here, ladies and gentlemen. Way behind. All right, last push. Push. If anybody's watched F1, push. All right, Liberty Bibbity, 12.5 to 11.5 against an 0-6 fucking road team in Middle Tennessee State. Sam Houston State can get fucked. You know, where do these schools come from? I have been betting on college basketball and college football since I was 18 years old. That is half my life. Never until this season have I ever heard of Sam Houston State. Why? Where do they come from? Is this just a new school? Did Joel Osteen build this fucking school? Where did this school come from? Northeastern screaming at me? Jeez, you guys are really fucking hyped up for Northeastern. Anyways, they're playing Jacksonville State on the road. I want Jacksonville State. Do I not? Tell me it's not Jacksonville State. I just want to fade fucking Sam Houston State for all the wrongs they did. Yeah, seriously, how does he not? If you can't get into A&M, you good. No shit. Are they weird too? Are they kind of cultish too? It's giving me that vibe. I'm telling you, they just came out of nowhere. If a school comes out of nowhere, the money was probably put in by like something, politics or some corrupt businessman or a religious person. You got the wrong Sam Houston State, brother. Sam Houston, Texas Revolutionary Legend. I don't know why that makes me laugh. All right. Dude, Jacksonville State just lost 2 in a row. Oh my God. Is this really what I'm going to do tonight? Oh, this is a third road trip. Third game on the road for Sam Houston. These fuckers are fading. They won 3 in a row. They lost to FIU. They didn't cover as a 2.5-point favorite. Tell me it's fucking Jacksonville State tonight. Just tell me it's Jacksonville State. Ask Krabs. No. -2 now. Who's -2? Speed chip from the bunker. God damn it, go away, Speed. I don't have anything on Speed. I've got Homa. Sound like scheduled Bishop Sycamore. Fair enough. I like Jacksonville State. Might be a POD. All right. Temple the dog. No, I don't get anything. Monmouth. No. Elon. I had a friend who I played high school football with. He had his college offers were, this is so random. Louisville, UCF, where he ended up going and playing. And then George O'Leary kicked him off the team. But he also went to Elon. And he took a visit to Elon. And he was like, I can probably get you a scholarship to play too. I'm like, bro, I'm not playing college football. I'm fucking 5'8". Thanks, though. Yeah, it was first team all conference. No big deal. Anyways, Campbell. Northeastern's looking at you funny. Wow. 8-15 and a 3-10 road team. Oh! I'm 5'9" with shoes on. Yeah, they have a football team. How about the Auburn fucking Tigers? No shit. Join the Discord. W. Yes, get in. Get in the Discord if you're not already. Put all my Super Bowl props in there. I only have 10. Anywhere from 15 to 40 is my range. A-gap, that's right. Coastal fucking knows. A-gap 3 technique. 5'4" shoes on. That's not good. Oh, I just got a Discord notification. Somebody joined. W's. All right, hold on. My client just said, thanks. There we go. Oh, caps lock is on. All right, let's keep moving. We got to go 3 minutes. Let's go to the premier matchups of the night. How about that? Somebody said Fairfield. Fuck it. I'm down with Fairfield. You know why I'm down with Fairfield? Who said Fairfield? Because Fairfield hooked me on my POD last fucking weekend. Should have joined the D3 life. I don't know. Playing football is rough. Shit sucks. Which channel? Do NFL. What was I just going to say? Oh, Fairfield. So Fairfield fucked me. You know another team that fucked me I should have gone back to? I thought about going back to them. Ryder, I barely know her. Very funny. SMU. Shout out Mid-Major Matt. Mid-Major Matt was like, hey, DJ, didn't you bet SMU over the weekend? I was like, yeah. He was like, well, they were laying 7.5 points on the road to Rice. I was like, I know. I thought about going to him because, you know, when a team or total fucks you, you go back to it. It comes through. These assholes won by 34 points. So anyways, that's kind of what I'm thinking about Fairfield. Had them 9.5. Think they won by 9. They did. They beat Manhattan by 9. Motherfuckers. They haven't covered in 4 straight. Maybe today is the day. Tonight is the night of love. Together forever and ever and ever. Lean Iowa. Seen Iowa in this spot before, and they've come through. I lean Iowa. You know what's interesting is the Iowa total is moving down. Aren't Iowa overs always really popular? Is it an Iowa under kind of night? Is it in Iowa? Where the fuck is Iowa? No, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Never mind. I'm out. You're getting it anyway. Homa bogey? No! Fuck. You are fucking kidding me. Oh, he does? Okay. I thought Iowa overs were popular. Now I'm starting to think not a triple. Why would you? Hold on. First time chatter. Field is 4-6-8 home ATS. Thank you, Scarborough. Butker over 1.5 field goals. I don't hate it. Single bogey 3 feet putt. Where's Hot Boy Sanchez? Hot Boy, you're getting timed out. This over smacking. All right, thank you, MJ. Maybe 163 is high now that I think about it. Hot Boy, you're getting timed out. This user has not been timed out. How do I time him out? Oh, I'm trying to time you out. How the fuck do I time someone out? Oh, my God. Oh, here we go. All right, timeout. I love how it says 600 seconds. That sounds like a lot. That sounds like you were a real bad boy. DJ, you talk NHL? We did. 600-minute penalty. Get in the fucking box. Get in the box. All right, the fucking beanie's coming off. Sorry I didn't do my hair. All right. I got to take a shower. So I think my wife always said, when you get off the plane, before you get your ass anywhere on the bed and the couch, wash those germs off of you. Are you on Bruins? No, but I like them. Somebody 160 total stays. Homa dead? I don't know golf like that. Who do you have winning golf tournament this week? Scarborough, I tweeted all my plays. Bunch of new followers. Scarborough, SJ Scarborough, Bozo 5-pack, Rusty Oldman. What's up? I'm on Homa, Thigala, and then a couple long shots. I'm all in on Homa this week, but he's a motherfucker. All right, let's keep moving. I think BTL's probably starting up, but that's okay. We'll just rate him whenever we're done. Okay, fuck it. I'll tell Steak. In Steak we trust. Niagara and Iona. I kind of like Iona. Remember what I was saying about these home dogs that look short? That doesn't even necessarily look short. I just think that's a lot of respect for Iona. The most recent line I played, by the way, was Ohio. No one's dead in golf. It's day one. I know. I like to overreact, though. Hey, D-Gen, Snide said it's up to you to unban OG Sharp. The people want it back. Not up to me. Not up to me. Sharp, you already, I let you back the first time. I am fucking 36-year-old. Do you think I want to babysit people in the Discord of who can get in and get? No. I was a fucking doorman and a manager of a nightclub in my 20s. I ain't doing it. Grow up. I got old Kansas boy Gary Woodland. No shit. It's an interesting pick. Well, good luck. All right, let's keep moving. Fairfield. I might do Fairfield. Chaco, you might have talked me into it. Quinnipiac. I love saying that. Against St. Peter's? No interest. Mount St. Mary's against Manhattan. Dude, okay. Who said that? Car God, you're on Mount St. Mary's? Fuck it. I'm in. Oh, here we go. I've been jizzing all morning because of this Knicks trade. Really? You guys are that fired up about it? What am I missing? Is Bojan Bogdanovic like that fucking cool? News to me. So Ryder was praising Com's favorite and they dominated the glass. Fairfield big. Got hurt last game. Then 26-year-old transfer hasn't played yet. I'd wait in the game, bench more. No. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. He doesn't pass the ball. Bojan was a bright spot in the Pistons team for sure. Fair enough. I'm going to tell the guy who said Mount St. Mary's because Manhattan fucked me last game. They're getting blown out today. That's what I think. Shout out. This is definitely all bread, all carbs. All bread, all carbs. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The old all bread, all carb bite. You got to love it. All right. Sorry for talking with my mouth full. Hard not to like Zona. Hard not to like Arizona. I mean, Utah is 12-0 at home. 8-4 ATS. Hard not to like them. Colorado is a 14.5 point favorite. Girl. That's a lot of points. You know what that kind of reminds me of? You know how I like to do this. Compare the spots. Team total under, MJ? Yeah. You know what I like to do? I said this yesterday. I didn't do it. I was soft. Tennessee in Louisville. Not Louisville. LSU. That's right. Freeze nose. POD was there yesterday. Auburn, Alabama over. W's. Nice job. 3-pick. Nice job. Good eye on that. You're the one that DM'd me, right? Wait, I thought you said the under. 3-pick sharp. Didn't you, or did I read that wrong? I must have fucking read that wrong. 3-pick. You DM'd me. Oh. Would love your opinion. Oh, I accepted the message. Ended up taking you over. Okay, good. Got it. Because we talked about how it's interesting that they've opened that over so high. Nice job. I was on Missouri. Not good. Not good. All right. Yeah, Colorado looks thick and juicy. Let's keep moving. North Dakota. Anything with North Dakota? No. Nope. Nothing with North Dakota. Lipscomb, North Dakota State. I'm just scrolling to the board, guys. Halfway through. We got to move. We're behind the clock. I can't wait to take a nap. Been up since 5 a.m. Drove to the airport and parked at the airport for the first time in my life, by the way. Always been an Uber, taxi, or somebody drop you off kind of guy. Really? Hofstra points? I don't know. Actually, I haven't gotten there yet. Southern Indiana? No. Ooh, guys, I got a good one. I got a cheeky one. I have a cheeky one. Actually, I don't know that it's that cheeky. Do you think, hear me out, hear me the fuck out. I have one. UAB has covered the spread 6 of the last 7 games. The only game they did not cover was by a point. It was +5. They missed it they lost by 6. They're playing FAU. You think I like UAB? I was going to say FAU. I don't think anybody likes FAU to cover spreads anymore. But also, FAU has fucked me so much. I'm just starting to wonder. Somebody mentioned it. I think they're right. Somebody said it, and I think they're right. FAU might literally just not be giving a fuck. Are they still bored is the question. That's the question. I don't know. Yeah, you're probably right. I just saw they got pieced up last matchup. Oh, did they? They already played? That scares me a little bit. It does scare me a little bit. All right, fuck it. Maybe I'm off. Lean FAU. Total's dropping 2 points. That might be it, guys. Washington State's laying a big number. Maybe Washington State, Oregon. Ooh, Oregon kind of looks like Mississippi State last night. Shout out Mississippi State. That was a big number against Georgia. Oregon's 10-1 at home, but they're 6 to 7.5. There was that 1.5 move to Mississippi State. We like that. That one came through. Okay. I don't love the board. I like the board. I don't love it, but I like it. We'll have some spots. We'll have some plays. Lastly, we'll look at the NBA real quick. I see we got a couple people that dipped out. That's probably because I would imagine BTL just started. I will send you guys over there right after this. 3 pick sharp with a sub bang. 5-monther W3 pick sharp. Let's only lost by 3, but still covered. Okay. So last game. Got you. Thank you. Pacers and Warriors, I don't want anything to do with that. Warriors are on a back-to-back, and they just won and looked very good. That total of 250 seems very high, but it is the Pacers. The Magic minus 10.5 looks like a big old number. I have a play today. Can I take the Magic first half? Yeah, the Spurs are on a six game of their road trip. They played already. The Spurs played Orlando not that long ago, right? Or am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. I thought they played Orlando not that long ago. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, yeah, January 31st. The Magic won by 10. They covered a 6-point spread. I kind of like Orlando first half. Anybody else? Like the Pacers? Pacers spread. Last game of the Warriors. 5-game road trip. Fair enough. Keep it in your back pocket late night chase if you need it. Thank you. Okay, fair enough. I do think I like the Magic. I like the Magic first half. The Magic are also fresh off of a they're done. Oh no, I'm sorry. That was looking at the Magic schedule. Magic first game back after a 5-game road trip. I don't typically like to bet on teams in this spot, but the Spurs are coming from a night in Miami last night where they battled with the Heat. They only lost by 12. It was an 8-point dog. I don't know. I could see the Magic coming out tonight and playing pretty well. Brooklyn and the Cavs. Well, that's a good game. Could also go to that game, save some money, not spend fucking Nick prices. But I will say Luka would be cool to watch if we're to do anything. But the Cavs are rolling. Like the Cavs in this game. Unfortunately, I'm so soft. I love the Wizards last night. I asked you guys, I was like, can I bet the Wizards? And I don't even think any of you talked me off of it. I think that's just straight up my fault, my bad for being a bitch. Wizards came through and covered. It's the first night of a back-to-back for the Cavs last night against the Wizards. They were 11.5-point favorites. They did not cover. They did win. They are on fucking fire. They're 6-point favorites now in Brooklyn. I don't know. I lean Cleveland, I think. I think your average person's here probably going to want to take the Nets, getting points at home. I don't know. I like Cleveland. Karis LeVert revenge game. I like LeVert. Washington, late night beef. Washington State coming off a close one. Okay. And Mavs Knicks is going to be a war. Should be a really good game. Really good game. I like the Mavericks. I'm probably going to place a future on them to win the West. I've been all over Washington. Don't overlook Allen props. Oh yeah, Jarrett Allen revenge game. Is Karis LeVert? No, he's not on the Cavs anymore, right? Jarrett Allen's revenge game. Yes, I'm in, dude. I love a good revenge game. Claxton revenge game. Oh, dominating Claxton. Got you. Karis LeVert is still on the Cavs? Or is he on the Pacers? Sorry, Crizzo. I know you said, yeah, he is, but I kind of confused that question. I know you keep saying yup, but I'm asking 2 questions. I don't know which one you're stuck. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, yeah, Karis LeVert revenge game. I like Karis LeVert. He's a nice player. Fuck the Bulls. Bulls are 6-point favorite. So I like 1 6-point favorite, road favorite to cover, and 1 not. My favorite would be the Cavs, but that's also because I'm just so anti-Bulls. The Bulls did fuck me and beat the Wolves the last time they played. I'm out. Bucks -1 at home. I can't bet on the Timberwolves anymore. They hate me. The Suns are -6.5 to 7 against the Jazz. No real lean there. Lakers 3.5-point dogs to the Nuggets. Probably lean Lakers, if anything. Blazers 6 to 6.5 against the Pistons, who just won outright. Interesting. Kind of like the Magic first half. Don't really like much else. Don't know that I'm going to play much else. Yeah, dude. Are you down, Beeman? You're a ball knower. You don't have to twist my fucking arm. I'll do it, man. I really will. Okay, guys, we're way behind schedule, but we ran through the board. We did it all. Get in the Discord. I will get all my plays in there. Hill Daddy with a sub bank. I will get all my Super Bowl leans in or Super Bowl props in there for you for a recap. Thanks for hanging out. That was fun. We're going to raid BTL. Book it, sports. Bang. I'm going to go take a fucking nap. Fade Bucks again. Kind of thinking about it. But I bet not again for me. I bet the Bucks against the Suns, and that was a terrible decision. I had mucho regreto. All right. Have a great day, guys. Good luck. Catch you tomorrow. Peace.